What's going on, everyone? Welcome to
I think the intros just get worse and worse.
Yeah, every time.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the reverse podcast.
Welcome
it gets worse
to-
with progression.
Welcome to the Dupercast.
The Dupercast.
Welcome to the Dupercast, the podcast that is so duper, it is super duper. Today,
What
oh, is that bad?
No, it's good. Keep going.
It's the podcast that is so duper, or so super that it's so duper that it's
So
super
duper. It might just be super.
Duper?
Okay.
Welcome to the Dupercast. Today we are talking about a plethora of things, but first, we'd like to introduce ourselves as the hosts. I am Russell Vandervree, and today we have Quentin Vandervree.
Yo, you're saying it like I'm a guest or something.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
My name's Russell Vandervree, and today we have...
No, you can't say that. That's confusing.
No.
We're twins. Our voice already
Oh,
sounds
sorry.
similar.
I was
Our
mocking
voices
him.
sound so similar. I'm editing. It's like, who's even
No,
talking
let's just
right now?
let's just keep going.
Okay,
You're like...
I'm Russell Vandervree, but I'm the real Russell Vandervree.
Yeah, and I'm Quentin Vandervree.
Yes.
The fake Russell
The
Vandervree.
fake Russell Vandervree, yeah.
Russell Vandervree's twin, which
Yeah.
is actually me. I'm Russell Vandervree.
Dude,
You're his twin.
try to confuse me. Just
And
try.
I'm Nathan, last name omitted.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and that's
He doesn't
Nathan.
have a last name. There's no last name here.
Yes.
And it might just... I can't say that.
I don't know what you were going to say. We'll leave that up in the air.
Let's talk about the upcoming games for this
today,
year.
Yes, today we're talking about the brand new Switch games that are coming from September.
Oh.
September to the end of the year and beyond. We'll touch on beyond, but right now we're focusing on the main Nintendo games of this year that are coming out. First of all, let's just start with with that new trailer that was Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread already. Okay.
Metroid Dread.
Perfect.
do you guys
Nathan,
think
do you want to
about
go first or should I?
So we watched
I
it
guess
before.
you-
We watched it before we started recording. We watched
Yeah.
the new Metroid Dread.
The one that
trailer
literally
too.
just came out.
Like a dig.
The 26th.
As
so
we
2
were
days
recording
ago.
this podcast, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, so brand new Metroid Dread came out. We saw some new features with Samus, and it looks. If you didn't want to buy the game before, maybe watch this trailer and have a second look. Or if you wanted to buy the game before, this will probably just solidify your decision. But yeah, I thought it
They
was
have
a
the
really good
dragon
decision.
from Smash on that trailer.
They have the girl from girl from Smash.
I'm referring to that the Brainstar monster.
Cray? Yeah, Cray.
Kratos?
No, I think he's... I think it's just Cray.
No, you're Cray.
Oh,
Just kidding.
this is
I don't
getting
know.
real.
I don't know what the monster's name is.
12-year-old girl.
Yeah,
Saying Cray.
That's
Speaking
cray
of
cray.
speaking of Cray, I know that it's not actually from
Speaking
Smash.
of cray,
Yo, there's the monster from Smash in the new Metroid trailer
yo,
from that Brainstar stage.
the
I'm just
series
kidding.
Metroid is from Smash.
No, but it
pretty
is
much,
cool.
at
It
this
is cool
point.
to see that big monster time there.
Yes, and we got to see some of
Well, he was back in the first Metroid, so it's cool that it's returning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It looks really good. The combat in it looks dandy.
the new arm gun stuff that we got going on.
Like it had a
Ooh,
perfect
yeah, it looks
combination. It had a perfect combination of cinematic and gameplay,
Yeah.
for me to be like,
Mhm.
oh,
Yeah.
that's a good trailer.
What is
right
this?
there.
A gameplay trailer or something?
Yeah, it's like, is this a gameplay or a cinematic? Whoops.
It's interesting with how they're going to fit in the whole, like, techno type into it, because from my knowledge, the previous games were always more of, like...
Horizon Dawn?
No. But
You
the
mean
previ-
techno as in like
Well,
Like the
literally,
robots,
there's
the
like
robots.
mecha machine type things and robots.
yeah.
Right.
But, like,
Samus was just a
futuristic.
monster before.
No, but
I'm just kidding,
like the
I'm just kidding.
previous enemies usually were just like kind of monsters or creatures, and
Yeah.
now they're all kind of robotic.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, if you look back at the older ones, they are very
At the table. So. No, stop touching
What's
the
happening?
table. Can you hear it?
5 minutes.
Oh,
minutes
come
in.
on. What?
He's
You're actually gonna-
timestamping where we like just stopped
Yeah,
for
yeah.
no
Could
reason.
you hear his? Could you hear his his hands?
What was
if you
I
tap
even
like that-
doing? I know for certain I wasn't
Well,
going.
his
No, I know you
microphone's
weren't.
his microphone's not that loud in my ear, so I didn't catch it. But
I
Yeah.
thought. Yeah, I think it's just like any noise from here.
oh yeah, I can hear it when we do it. So yeah. Anyways, now we know. We'll
Just
go
keep your
back.
hands steady.
What were we saying?
How it's more techno rather
yeah.
than.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's cool to see how many. Oh man, what the frick? How do I come back in here? It's
Look off your face. Got something on it. Just kidding.
You literally like put your finger in my mouth.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
let Nathan continue what he was saying.
Well, Russell was
Was
the
I
one talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how many. Okay, it's interesting to see how many robotic type enemies there are now, instead of monster based enemies like you were saying.
Mhm.
Techno, which I would actually say, like futuristic.
I just like saying
But I-
techno.
Techno.
Nicer.
Yeah, it's pretty
Anyway.
staticky. And,
Anyway,
that's not funny.
yeah, did someone turn the AC on? I hear a shh.
Yeah, I think our mics are feeding back. Okay, all right,
heck?
stop.
Anyways, yeah, no, the robotic enemies are interesting, but now they got a mix of both, and I think that was something that was lacking. But I also need to play more Metroid because I haven't played all of the older ones before, and I did get Metroid Samus Returns for the 3DS. I actually found it new last month at a GameStop / EB Games.
Wait, was it new?
Yeah.
Brand new.
I thought
They
it
had
was
three-
used.
they
Wasn't
had
used.
three
They have
copies
3 new
new.
ones.
Well,
So-
did any other one around
Not
have
that we
one?
could
No.
find, but I just thought it was crazy that there was like 2 or 3 3DS games. Both of them were like some weird, janky third-party 3DS games that
Yeah.
no one would buy.
So why did that
And then
have
Metroid
Samus?
Dread, brand new.
No,
Or
Metroid
Metroid-
Samus
yeah,
Returns.
Metroid
so
Samus
it really
Returns.
makes you think, why do they only have Samus Metroid Returns? Or
Well, what I was thinking is
Samus Returns.
maybe
Metroid.
Nintendo
Metroid
did like a rerun of all of these cartridges so that people could find them.
Yeah, that doesn't
That-
sound very likely.
I-
Yeah.
Honestly, it probably didn't happen, but
It was.
I would like to think that
It was like
that
where
happened.
it wasn't really that big of a place for.
Yeah,
you know,
we were in
games.
we were in the middle of kind of a non-gaming place, even though there was a EB Games. I mean, it just seems kind of rural. down
GameStop,
there.
Russell.
Yeah, but
It's
It's
back
not.
when we got it. It was still EV Games. That's
Yeah.
what
I
matters.
mean, it still is now. So
it was just really weird. I mean, out of any of the 3DS games, a brand new copy of Samus Return. You can find them new on Amazon or eBay for. It was like over $50 for sure,
Yeah, the best part is we went to
and I got
Hey,
$30 new, by the way,
we-
Canadian.
we
Sorry.
went to a vintage store beforehand and they had it for like $50.
Yeah.
Like retro games store type.
oh,
thing.
they had the same game for
yeah,
$50?
sealed $50.
Yeah, and I just thought it was weird because it was $30 new. Like it wasn't even.
Was it used?
No, it wasn't. It was.
sealed.
I still have it upstairs.
It's still sealed.
You didn't
I
open
think.
it yet?
I didn't even open
Are you
it
gonna
yet.
play it?
I'm gonna play it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I just want to play it closer to
I wonder-
before Metroid Dread comes out.
I wonder if they still have the other two.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Probably not. But I don't know. We should go check.
Anyway, yeah, Metroid Dread. That one's coming out.
Wait, we're not done talking about Metroid Dread yet.
Oh,
The only
Are you guys gonna get it?
This is where I'm kind of conflicted on it because it's a Metroidvania style game and those have never really been my favorites.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Hollow Knight really looks interesting. My friends really like it, but I just never really liked the gameplay of it.
Yeah. I don't play that many Metroidvania games, let alone like 2D side scrollers that often. I've played them before and I like them, some of them, but they're not really. I don't gravitate towards those kind of games exactly. But I mean, it's Metroid. This is what they started the genre pretty much.
Yeah,
but
it's Metroidvania because
So, I
it's
mean-
Metroid and Castlevania.
Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna enjoy Metroid Dread. I'm only scared about how long the game's gonna be. Because if the game, well, I mean, I don't want to spend $90 Canadian on it and then have it only be 5 hours long.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
I think if you like Samus and you like Metroid, absolute
Yeah.
steal. Okay, like
I'll still buy it though
Yeah.
for sure.
for instance,
It's a day one for me.
I'm kind of comparing it to Hey Pikmin on the 3DS. Like that was a completely different, type of game from the mainline Pikmin games. So I picked it up and it was a 2D one. And I was like, hey, I guess now that I'm thinking about it,
you're
you
saying
can't really
this-
compare it, but
You're saying this more as just because it's a character you like and not
Yeah,
like because
that's
it's a
what I'm
different
saying.
thing.
it's
'Cause
like
I was
Well,
gonna,
thanks for yelling at my
Yeah!
ear.
yeah.
anyway,
'Cause
like
I was
I
gonna
like
say
Yo.
it's
no, if
It's-
you like Samus, like if you like the character and you like the games, I mean it's not a spin-off
yeah.
though. I'm thinking about it like
Yeah.
it's a spin-off from Metroid Prime, but it's
But
really not.
It's literally a main. It's
Prime was a
more of a
different-
Metroid game than Metroid Prime.
Yeah, Prime is just a different type of it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I mean it looks like a good game. I'll probably not.
you'll probably just play my copy.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
and
But I'm
then
not in
I'll
a
take
rush.
it afterwards.
I'm not in a rush. No
But-
rush for me.
Think about it. It costs the same amount of money as Mario Golf.
Oh,
And Mario
shoot.
Back on
Golf,
Mario Golf.
was
Oh no. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
WarioWare.
WarioWare. We already touched it on this.
We
Yeah.
did
first
if
one,
you got,
but
yeah. So if you guys haven't, go listen to our first podcast. We do talk about WarioWare.
you can hear how much I compared the demo and how I feel that the
we
demo,
talk about Mario Golf. Yes.
how the demo's more. The WarioWare demo is more fun than Mario Golf as a whole. So if that interests you, go listen to the first one.
Yeah,
Then we can kind of move on. From
I think the only things that could be said that would be different from the demo are just being excited to see the 4-player modes and the new characters and the games.
yeah. So go listen to the first one. Let's move on. Let's just like get right on to the next one.
Oh yes.
Super Mario Party Superstars. So many. There's 2 entire supers in that title right there.
This is the one that's a collection of the big games, right?
Yeah,
Like the one for
October
the
29th.
3DS.
Yes.
October 29th is when this guy comes out.
Yeah. So Mario
Literally,
Party.
Like a few, like literally, yeah, like WarioWare comes out September 10th, and then a month
Why is that even?
later, a month
a
later,
GoPro literally. We've had a GoPro on the table this whole time.
yeah.
Why?
Let me move that.
Anyway, a month later, Metroid Dread comes out October 8th, and then literally like only a few weeks later, Mario Party comes out, the new Mario Party.
Yeah,
well,
so
the
Mario
old
Party.
the
These Mario Party games are all remakes of the original Mario Party. I'm
Yeah.
finding a lot of game companies are kind of giving up here and just remaking a bunch of their old games.
Yeah.
honestly, I think this. I think
that was like a half joke, but yeah, it will be a good one.
They're
I
going
think.
back a lot to like what made the series.
The bread
I
and butter.
guess.
Yep.
I think specifically this Mario Party game is going to be really good. I mean, I think. Okay, so if we're gonna compare the Mario Party games, so let's go with the Mario Party that just came out in what? 2019. When did
2019?
Super Mario Party come out? I'm gonna look it up.
No,
I want
yeah.
I want to say like 2018.
But the big question
your
is,
guess,
will
take your
this 2018
2018.
I'm also gonna
or
guess that.
early
Oh,
2019?
so we all guessed 2018.
I did. October 5th, 2018.
Whoa. Oh, so we almost lost. It
So
was
it's
almost
3
2019.
So 3 years difference. Yeah, literally. Only,
The
like, 3 years
question is,
difference.
do you think that they'll have online with the games?
Yeah, that's totally. I think that's totally.
I think
coming
they already
with it.
announced
Because
online.
one of the big things with
Yeah,
the Mario
With
Party was that
online.
it didn't have online multiplayer,
yeah,
it
it
does
literally
now,
has
though.
online.
but it didn't have it at the starting of COVID. Like halfway through, then like I think it was either months or a year.
It was literally
later.
this last
That-
year.
Yeah,
Right
so
before
it was like a
E3.
year later. Then they go, yeah, let's now.
Oh no! That was literally only a few months ago.
Yeah, so like literally a year after the game, after
That
COVID,
would have been 2 years.
a year after COVID.
Oh yes.
Then
Yes,
they go,
yes.
let's do online now, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really interesting time, but I think
It was a bad time,
I
not
think-
interesting.
I don't think it was because they. I don't think it's because they didn't have it ready or
think
anything,
it's
but
'cause
I
they
do think they
didn't
were just
care.
testing it out for this kind of a game. Like I think it was just kind of like we'll see how it works on this game, and then so that means that we can perfect it for Super Mario Party, the next
Super
the
Mario
next
Party
one.
Super Time.
Superstar or whatever. But-
Anyway, I think this is a great idea.
I just don't
Is this something?
see here. I thought the first Mario Party that came out in 2018, I thought that was like a really good Mario Party.
I think
I
I
thought
played
they-
it once.
They
Yeah.
didn't make everyone okay. What I hated about 9 and 10 and
7.
no, not 7.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So
There
9,
was-
10, and 11, which is technically the one for the Wii U, which was Bowser's or something.
Yeah,
Or was that 10?
that was 10. There was no. I think this is 11.
Like the
I don't
one
know,
that-
but there was
Yeah,
like
it's
the
2018.
ones where you were forced to be with the other people. The ones where you were forced to play with the 4 people in the same spot. That was probably the where you all had one cart. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You all had to stay in one cart, and that was like
Oh.
we played one round.
that was on
and
the
I would-
GameCube, right?
No,
No,
that was
that
on
was-
the Wii.
That
was on the Wii and the Wii U. And
Mario
the one with
Party
Bowser.
9. Started in Mario Party 9.
Yeah, what was the one with Bowser? I think the one with Bowser
The one
was
with
Mario
Bowser.
Party 10.
Yeah, that was 5 players.
That one sucked.
Bowser was on the gamepad.
That one sucked. We played it twice probably, and it sucked.
I think they tried to do something unique, but they
Did not
lost.
work.
They lost what made Mario Party so good. I think they
Mario-
should have made Mario Party 8
To
players.
me, Mario Party
Oh,
always
yeah.
seems
I think
kind
they
of
should have done Mario
lacking.
Party in 8
Like,
players.
it just feels like a party game which you'd go play one round of, and then afterwards you're kind of done with it until next time. Like you have a social gathering.
Here's the thing. I
For
would
sure.
have. I
Yeah.
would have thought the Mario Party 2018 Super Mario Party would have been a waste of money, but we went on a road trip. We drove 20 hours
right before COVID too.
right before COVID hit, and we played Mario Party for 20 hours on the way there, and then 20 hours. We didn't play it the whole time, of course, but we played it for, I'd say, a solid 30 hours. Like that was a majority of our road trip there, and I think without that, like I think I would think completely different about this right here. And we
Yeah.
had a ton of fun. We did the raft thing, which you can't get into. It was the 4 of us boys were in.
4 boys having a really good time playing Mario Party and trying to unlock everything.
Yeah, we got all of the stages. There was only 4, of course, which was, I mean, I wish there was more than 4, but we got the 2 that we had to unlock, whatever, and then we played this really cool raft mode, which was so much fun, and like that's what kept us going, and it was a great time. So yes, we didn't play for 80 hours, we didn't play it for like a ton of time, but I think it was worth it in that we paid full price. Well, we got the Joy-Con one, but
Yeah, it really depends on the situation you're in, and like if you have, so I can imagine if you have a brother or sister, and then your 2 parents want to play a game with you, that can be a really good opportunity for Mario Party to be really great.
Yeah, it seems like it's a lot more casual or broad audience.
Definitely,
It's just I feel like I would rather play for party games something like Smash or even Mario Kart or something like that.
yeah, because you can stick with Mario Party or Smash Bros by yourself after.
Mhm.
Mario Party does not feel like a game that you can play by yourself.
Did you
And-
mean
well,
Mario Kart? Because you said Mario Party or Smash.
Oh, I meant Mario Kart
Yeah.
or Smash. Yeah, those are games that you can come back to as a single player. But Mario Party, yeah, it does not really seem like a game that I would sit in my room and play by myself.
Yeah, playing
because
with CPUs
it's just
doesn't
so-
seem fun.
yeah, I mean, was there a Mario Party story mode? It doesn't even matter. I mean, any Mario Party sport or not, any Mario Party story modes, or not Mario Party, just Mario Sports games at all. They are just like, okay, Mario Golf, perfect example.
okay, no, I think this is different than Mario
It's
Golf.
a lot different than
Okay.
Mario
This is
Golf.
a
But
lot different than Mario
I mean,
Golf.
like story modes in Mario games. Mario and Sonic in the 2020 Tokyo Olympic Games and Mario Golf had a really similar story mode, but was not worth coming back to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
But at least they freaking destroy it. Like, it's so good. The multiplayer is really good.
Yeah.
Even though you have to take turns, it's still like, oh, yeah, now your turn is literally
Are
affecting...
we back on golf?
No, I'm talking
No.
about Mario Party. Like, they're, like, when you land on that question block and it affects everybody, it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
affecting everybody. And then you get sucked into a mini game, whatever, right? And whatever you play on that mini game, it's like, oh, shoot, this is going to affect the end goal. Even though at the end of it, it's kind of all luck because, anyway, I don't know. Like, you can go to first... You can go
You
get
can
first,
be in
place
first place and
to
then-
last in one turn.
Yeah.
Literally one turn. And all you need is one red spot. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I mean,
So
Mario Golf, comparing that to Mario Golf,
yeah,
Mario
that's
Golf,
not really
it's the
fair.
same thing every time. You hit you hit one button, maybe aim it a little bit. And I mean, it's like so casual to the point where it's like it's not fun. It's just not fun. And with 4 players, you take turns.
And it takes a really long time.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, hurry up and press A, spam A, hurry up. Like, I want to hit the ball.
I think the last thing to say about Mario Party is more just, are we getting it? Which I think it's kind
I'm
of
going to
obvious.
get it. I'm
Yeah.
going to get that game.
And then you're going to play Quentin's copy.
And then I'll play Quentin's.
And then
yeah.
I'm probably not getting it.
Okay.
And then you'll probably play it with us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, so Shin Megami Tensei 5's coming out. I played 3, the remake, and it's pretty good. Like, the combat's similar to Persona, which I like Persona. So it's really just... I feel like it should be a little bit less open, but besides that, it's been pretty good. Though I've been kind of distracted playing all my PlayStation games, but looks interesting. Give it a
Are
shot.
you going to get it, though?
I don't know. I'll probably see. It depends whether I have still a horde of games I need to beat.
Yeah.
So you think you'll get to it at some point?
Yeah.
Okay, Russell,
Some
you going to
point.
buy it?
I
You
will
guys
not buy
did-
Shimugami Tensei, if I said that even right. Yeah, no, that game doesn't really interest me all too much.
RPGs just don't interest me
Yeah,
too.
same.
Yeah, so if you've said, but yeah, Nathan's the only one here that plays it. If you want, is there
I'm
anything
into
else?
JRPGs.
Not
so-
really.
All right,
All
moving
right.
on. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What do you think? It's another remake of
Well,
a Pokemon game, and
I'm
we
not-
already talked about it in the first podcast.
Yeah, again, so go to the first podcast to hear what we think about the Pokemon games.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 new Pokemon games will. I mean,
Like, I played
Yeah.
Gen 4 on my DS, but I don't think it's really worth paying a new game just to replay them. Plus, I still
it's not
have
worth
them.
full price for
I
sure.
still have them on my DS, so...
Yeah, I'm
Those are
definitely
worth-
not getting this game.
If
so.
you were really into it, I understand why you would want to go back and play
the
it.
best part is my DS game is now worth more than this game.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this one.
Yeah, I'm not
Russell?
either.
Yeah. I'd have to be really bored.
Oh, shoot.
I'd have
Okay,
to be
so
really bored, but
let's
no,
move on. If you
probably
want to hear
not.
more of that, first podcast.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Yes,
see.
make sure you check that one out. Next game is.
So I think that's it. That's it for 2021.
Oh, that's it?
yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's something else.
Well, I mean, it is already it's
It's almost September.
it's
Yeah.
almost September. It's almost month 9.
Yeah. So,
So-
okay, let's just move on.
Let's
to,
just
like,
do
beyond.
beginning of. I mean, we could do 2022 as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do the beginning of 2022. And do you guys think there's going to be anything else this year?
Like for games or Nintendo Direct.
Games or Nintendo Direct? I guess both. Yeah.
I think
there's
they
gonna be-
may do one around... it's kind of hard to say, because...
Yeah. There's so much speculation going around that
Yeah.
September there's going to be a Direct, and normally there would be a Direct before the holiday season, just to pump just to iron
Yeah,
out all the
that's-
kinks, you know?
Mhm.
Just to make sure that everyone knows what's going on. So, I mean, I think that I definitely think there's going to be a Direct probably near the end of September. But
Yeah.
a lot of people think it's going to be the first week of September, which is like next week.
I don't
think they're doing
I guess-
that soon, but
I
I
think
can
what
see
they're-
one happening before the year ends.
Yeah, I can see them doing one before the year end, like before the holiday. And I can also see them I don't see them announcing any more like big games this year cuz they've already got their lineup pretty nice for 2022.
They'll probably announce it right before we post this.
But there's usually
So
like
then
the
we're
the
wrong.
6 month gap between like an announcement and a like I find that there's always like it's like a 6 month from announcement. Well, that's what it was anyway. Back when the Switch first came out, it was like 6 months. They didn't want you to wait as long as whatever, right?
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a Smash Bros. Direct at some point. I think there's going to be one more
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Direct.
Oh, yeah, that'd be actually really
Maybe
cool.
for Christmas, just last Fighter Pass or something, like sometime around there.
You
Holiday
think it's going to be
season.
that long?
I think there's going to be like I think they're just going to do
Like, come out at that point.
yeah, I think there's gonna be like a Smash Bros. Direct, just kind of like if this is, I feel like if this is Sakurai's last game, he's gonna want it to end off with a bang. Like he's not just like there's no way that you can tell me that he's gonna announce the last character, do the presents, and then leave. There's no way.
You think he's going to end it off with like a huge bang?
I think he's gonna end it off with. I think he's gonna end it off with
The
the
announcement
final
of a
character.
new game.
I think
Yeah.
he's going to and like do a Smash Bros. Direct, go through the history of it, whatever, and then he's gonna announce the new character, the announcement trailer for that guy, go through it a little bit, and then I think
Or
he's
girl.
going. You had
I'm
to
sorry, I
tell me.
did not need to say that. But I can just imagine people being like, why does this guy think it's a guy? Like, why does he think it's going to be a guy in Smash? Why can't women be in Smash?
What are you talking about?
You
Yeah.
said
What
he's going
is
to
wrong with-
he's going to do the announcement for this
Delete
guy.
it.
And
Delete
like
this, no.
you were saying other things,
Delete
and I
him
just
off
had
the
to stop.
podcast.
I just
I'm gonna
had to
delete.
stop you.
No, you literally didn't have
I'm
to stop
sorry.
me.
Every podcast, it feels like there's just some moment when, a little
just kind of-
separation
kind of, like,
between
had
this
to-
side and that
Like you
side.
need to leave. Anyway,
Ah,
I think he's going to. He's stupid. I think he's going to announce the guy.
yeah.
Oh shoot! Announce the no, not the guy.
He's going to announce them with something big.
He's
That's
gonna
it.
announce the
new
character, and then after that, he's going to. I mean, I'm hopeful for. Like, I think he's gonna end it off with like one more, like I don't know, another character, an Echo Fighter or something like that. I think there's still gonna be one more guy after the new one.
Uh,
Just shut up, Russell.
Yo,
Guy?
give me a break. I think they're gonna. I think there's still 2 more left. Like, Sakurai says it's the last time that he's going to sit down in front of a camera and talk. But I think if they do it all just
Did
in
he say
one-
that?
Yeah, like there's only one more video after whatever, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hoping.
This is actually the last character. I'm not kidding. Please don't ask.
I'm hoping that there's one more. Like, I think he should just end it off with a bang because I don't think he's gonna leave it with just the character and then the presents and then just
I don't know. Because
like I think he's gonna end it with a bang. Like it just
Sakurai
sounds
is
right.
Sakurai's getting so milked.
What are you
I've
talking about?
no,
What the heck?
There's no way.
So we got like a solid 25 minutes of like
What are
good
you saying?
speaking, and then
There's
we had
no
like
way.
a solid 10 minutes of
Dude,
that.
how could you say something like that?
Like milked from creativity is what I'm saying. Like
He's
I'm
being
just,
overworked.
Yes.
Mil-
Yes, probably a better way
Being
to put
milked
it.
is like when you're
Do we want to know? Do we want to
like
get
when
into
you're
this?
milking something. Like you're. Well, I think I actually
guess it
understand what
works,
you're
though.
saying. Was it proper phrasing? Absolutely not.
Probably could have said like being overworked, but
Yeah, you probably
No,
could
but,
have
like,
said that.
like think about it. All these people are like, yeah, there should be another
No, I'm
another
not.
character, a new fighter.
No, I'm not
a new
expecting
guy
that. I'm not
or
expecting
girl.
that. But I think it would just be a good send off.
Yeah, I know you're not expecting that, but
I'm absolutely
but
not
there's
preparing
so many-
myself to be disappointed, especially if it is the last one, right? I can't be disappointed on the last one.
right. But I'm not.
You
not.
just can't.
The thing is, this last character is now so overhyped that regardless of who it is, there's going to be people that are going to be upset. Like this is the last fighter.
I guess the last, but I don't think it's that overhyped. Like, I don't really know too many people who
There's
are
a
really
huge
like
there's a
waiting.
huge fan base. People are like there's whole
Like,
things.
obviously, there's a huge Smash fan base. We're all part of it, but it's just
Yeah,
a lot
okay,
of
I'm trying
people
to-
who I know who play Smash. They're just not really caring. Like they're not like sitting in anticipation. Like, ooh, when's Sakurai gonna release new character? They're like,
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, so like I literally keep up on all of this all the time. New video comes out, new speculation, new rumors. I feel like the people that are like me and look into this all the time are going to be the ones disappointed, but I'm not trying to. I know that I'm not going to be disappointed, and I know that none of us here are going to be disappointed regardless of who it is, but I know, just like every character though. That's literally every character. People are disappointed every time. And that's
This is
just
gonna
something
turn into a.
That's just something to
a
expect.
Smash speculation video now.
But Crash Bandicoot.
No, we don't need to
Okay.
get into character specifics, but
Well, you said it was going to be a Smash speculation,
we
so I
don't-
just need to. I just
Let's-
need to bring it
let's talk about the
let's
first year,
get actually
The
on
first
to
start- the
2020.
first start
the
of
first
Two
half
games.
of 2020.
But wait, who do you guys think is going to be in Smash?
I think we all agree
Quick
Crash is
character.
most likely.
You think Crash?
I also think, oh, shoot,
I
'Cause
really
this is
hope
all
Crash.
this is all
Crash
on the
and
record
Coco.
now.
It's all on the record.
It's all on the record now.
Crash is most likely not my favorite to be in, but most likely. That's it.
Yep.
Shoot.
I would agree, especially because it's his anniversary coming up
Oop.
on the 9th.
Hit my mic.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think Crash is gonna be in it. It's either Crash, Rayman, or freaking who else was?
in the ice.
What's the other? What's the other huge character that's Halo Doom guy? I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, Doom Guy and Master Chief.
Yeah, I hope. Actually, I don't know.
Jonesy
I can't
from
hope.
Fortnite.
No. If that happens.
Oh, okay. Okay, I know I said earlier I wouldn't be disappointed if a character came in, but if I swear if Jonesy from Fortnite comes in, I will be genuinely disappointed. Like that's something else. I will genuinely be upset and disappointed. I will pout, but well, I won't pout, but it will be
Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix Wright
Don't care.
or like
He's okay.
Travis Touchdown.
No,
Who?
he's already a me character.
Oh yeah, right.
Who's to say that means anything though? Anyways,
That's true.
Oh.
Or what about Gino? Oh, Gino. I feel like it's just done. Done with Gino.
Maybe Waluigi. I think Waluigi's a pretty big possibility as well.
Okay, Waluigi though. Waluigi is at this point for me. Waluigi's a character that we will see in the next game.
Same with Gino.
Same with Gino.
They need to have the hype characters.
They're not
going to
bring everyone back for the next Smash, but they will add like new characters that people kind of wanted.
Yeah.
Like Master Chief, Gino, Waluigi.
Okay, we gotta move on from.
Yeah,
this
okay, we'll
Smash.
move on. We'll come back, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah, we definitely will. Okay,
Pokemon Arceus. We've already talked about it. First podcast.
Yeah,
Go
that's
check it out.
January 28th.
I
Go
think
check
we
out
all
the
agree
first
that
one.
we may be getting it, depending on how it looks at the end.
I probably will end up getting it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right, let's move on past that. Splatoon 3.
100% day one for me.
Yeah, day one.
I bought
No.
a Switch. I got scalped by I bought a Switch because this was an early title. Splatoon 2 is an early title for the Switch. I bought a Switch expensive off of someone online because I wanted to buy Splatoon 2 day one. At least that's what it was in the area. We couldn't get a Switch, but I needed to play Splatoon 2.
I got lucky and got my Switch before Splatoon 2 came out, and then bought Splatoon 2, and then realized, why did I get this? I barely liked Splatoon 1,
Yep.
and then sold Splatoon 2, so I don't think I'm getting Splatoon 3.
Yeah,
Lucky
and
me.
I've only I can
Okay.
barely call myself. What did you say?
I was gonna say, well, I actually pre-ordered my Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're one of the people who pre-ordered it and actually got it.
I
day
pre-ordered
one.
it like the second it was announced.
You went in when they first opened, I think. Or no?
He pre-ordered it. He didn't need to.
Yeah, but there was like a limited amount of
Yeah,
pre-orders.
as soon as it opened up, he like threw it in.
Like I went the second pre-orders started.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, Splatoon 2, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm definitely
probably
getting Splatoon
Like, I
3.
don't think I played it as much as it sounds like I played it. Like, I think I've only played under 70 hours of it, but I did really enjoy it. And I will definitely be buying Splatoon 3. The trailer, I don't know when was the last time you guys watched the trailer, but the trailer came out in February. But the trailer looks so good.
Yep.
The physics on the hair, like everything is just...
It's the physics on the hair that... It's sold to me now.
The physics on the hair are good, so I'm buying it.
Okay.
Mario and Rabbids, Sparks of
Hope.
No, I will not be buying it. I don't
Nathan,
think.
are you going to buy
The
it?
crazy funny rabbits.
Nathan,
Come
are you
on.
I used to be really into
Are you going to
Rabbids,
buy it,
though.
Nathan?
I have a ton of rabbits games. I don't think I will.
Okay.
It
Definitely
looks
not
like
day
a
one.
fairly like I've contemplated enough times buying Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I think that's it, right? Kingdom
Yeah,
Battle.
Kingdom Battle.
Have you guys
Yeah.
played the first ones?
I
He
did.
I saw him play it. It looked fairly fun. Like despite the concept of haha funny Ubisoft rabbits,
The Ubisoft Rabbids.
they're at it again. It just seems like a decent like combat strategy RPG type thing.
All right.
Yeah, and
I'll tell you if I'm going to get it.
first of all, let me just say that
Okay, yeah.
it looks better than the other one. It's newer.
Yeah. Well,
People thought
yeah.
that because it looked so good that the Switch Pro was the thing. And so that's a disappointment. But gameplay, for me, not playing it, looks pretty similar. And if you're not into the first game, you probably won't be in the second game.
I'm absolutely going to buy this game.
Oh, interesting.
Absolutely.
he already has the 4 figures.
Yeah.
But do you have the Donkey Kong DLC?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I actually do. Yeah, I do. I have the whole... Yeah, I do have the Donkey Kong DLC.
Yeah.
And it was a good one.
Should I play it?
Yeah, like I think you should. I have it digitally.
Maybe I will.
So
You
it's
got
all
it
digital.
digitally.
I bought it digitally.
Why would you do that?
Didn't
I
it
sold-
come with the figure? Oh no, they
No.
didn't come with the figures at
No.
that time.
Mm.
He just bought the
But yeah, he has
figures
these-
because he could.
Quinn has these
Yeah.
3 giant or 4 giant rabbits.
Yeah.
I don't know why I bought
I
them.
think
I
there's
don't know why.
6-inch figures.
Yeah, I regretted buying them like shortly after I bought them, and you can't return them.
How much did each of them cost?
$50 each.
Yeah.
You spent $200 on rabbit statues?
Yep.
And that was
That's Canadian. That's
You-
Canadian.
Right,
and
so
at
that's
the
probably...
point you didn't play the game too much. Like you just started to
$30
play.
I
it.
bought it with the game.
Oh wait, you bought it with even worse.
Oh wait, no. I
thought
bought
you
it.
had the game for like a day or something. And
I don't
then-
know. If I didn't buy it with it, I bought it the
Oh, no,
next
no.
day or something.
Didn't you buy it physically and then you took it back?
No. I had the physical game, and then I got the cart, and then I got the figures, and then I sold the game.
That's what I was saying.
I
yeah.
sold the game because I sold it to, I think I got $50 for the game, and it went on the eShop for $30. So
Okay.
Yeah.
the people
so
that
you
I
had
sold
the
it to
game
didn't even
before
realize it was on the eShop for $30. So I mean,
I thought you'd do that. We
A
used to
little
do
bit of
this thing
scamming.
at EB Games.
no.
We can't say it.
No.
We just kind of got around the system
The
by
No,
trading
GameStop
games,
people
but-
would get mad at us.
No,
But
no.
they
The GameStop people.
we got caught and
No, you're saying it like we're breaking the law. We didn't do anything
Yeah, I said we got
wrong.
caught.
We
Anyways,
didn't do anything
yeah,
wrong.
we found a way around the system where we can trade in games and get new ones.
Okay, shut.
Anyways,
Quiet. I didn't even finish telling you what I think of this Mario and
it doesn't
Rabbids.
matter because it was legal and
What are
Be
you-
quiet,
you-
dude. Stop
know.
talking.
I don't know. Maybe I just ate another coffee before
As I
this, and I'm just
ate.
whizzed.
What
you
are
just said you ate a coffee. Anyways, like I said
Like
before,
I'm a-
I think there's a pretty nice divide like right there
Yeah, like,
on the
stop
table.
Talking. I hate.
Divider right
Okay, yeah,
here
no,
on
I
the
genuinely
table.
don't
the
know.
two
I'm just
sides.
super excited. These are just making me excited, and I
No,
don't know
okay.
what to do.
Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I think it looks like a better
Eesh.
version of Kingdom Battle.
Yeah. You just looked at me like I committed a crime.
You just said yeesh
said
for no
yeesh.
reason.
Anyway,
It's because I don't know. I'm
dude,
I
just
better
let
stop.
me talk.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm.
Anyway, so Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I think it
We're
looks
speaking
really.
rapid. Oh my gosh.
What are you talking
You think it looks
about?
really what? You think it looks really
I think it looks really good. Like I think the all of the Mario enemies
Yeah.
walking around look better than like all of the weird rabbit morphed like weird.
The wacky Ubisoft.
Yeah, like the
bunnies.
weird things. Like I think the story looks better. Not that the story really was good anyway, but I think the
Yes,
concept
the story
of it
is so intriguing.
just it looked cooler and like walking around the beach, the graphics look cooler and like, you know, they just travel differently. It just seems more fresh, I think.
Yeah.
It's like a fresh game to the one that I already liked before.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Speaking
yes,
of fresh
I will buy it.
games,
I will definitely buy it.
speaking of fresh games, our next game is
Breath
Breath of the Wild 2, which we don't know the title of because apparently the title will spoil it for us.
Who said that?
Bill Trinan.
No.
Yeah. Look it up.
Okay, but if you bought it, it would still spoil.
Yeah, but
it,
I mean,
would
like,
it not?
they haven't announced like the main core, like the main gimmick
like-
in the game.
Oh, okay.
So
I
they're
see what
not
they mean.
saying the full title because it'll give it away.
Basically, I think we've all played Breath of the Wild. Russell beat it recently because he was
Yes.
done baby raging at it.
Yeah, so when I first got my Switch in 2017, the game came with my overpriced Switch, and what happened was, I got into the game. I played about 10 hours of it, and then I rage quit because I just could not beat it.
Doing a little bee raging, little baby raging.
That's right. I baby raged quite hard.
No subtitle reveal because of possible spoilers.
Right, I told you. See, I know my stuff. But yeah, so I finally beat Breath of the Wild 1 last month. A lot happened for me last month. I'm proud of myself, but like gaming wise. Yeah, I played Breath of the Wild 1 and I friggin' loved it. I thought it was really fun. I put 30 or no, way more than that into it. You got to put quite a bit of hours into it.
Yeah.
It was a compelling story. It was fun gameplay, great open world. And this is just for Breath of the Wild 1, so I'm really excited to see what they do with Breath of the Wild 2. It seems that they are trying to include a lot of aerial islands and stuff to it. Kind of like a Skyloft thing, but open world. Like literally at the beginning of the trailer, it's Link
straight up.
falling from the sky.
Yeah, I thought it was actually a Skyward Sword thing when I first saw it.
It's a
Yeah, it's
Legend of
interesting.
Zelda Battle Royale.
And then also I like how his like Sheikah Slate is in his arm now.
Link
Yeah,
is
that's
just jumping
super
off
cool.
The battle
How'd he
bus.
lose his arm?
That's actually just the newest Fortnite trailer.
Yeah, Link joins Fortnite.
That's honestly wouldn't be surprising.
That'd be interesting, but only on Switch. Hello?
I think that's why they actually.
Yeah.
I think that's why they shot down Samus because
Oh,
they
yeah,
wanted to make it.
Samus was supposed to
They
be in
wanted
it.
to make
Yeah.
it a. They wanted to make it a Nintendo only, and then to everyone else it shows up as a default skin. And I think that's why they dropped out. I think that's why there's no Samus.
No,
in
I
it.
think there's a different...
Dude, look at Rocket League. Like literally everything is cross-platform besides the Mario and Luigi cars.
Yeah, but I remember there was something else. I swear there was something else. There was something else that...
Believe it or not, I don't keep up with Fortnite news.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember what it is. Maybe it was like a licensing thing. Or maybe Fortnite just... Or Epic Games just said that. And then didn't get permission from Nintendo
no, it
yet.
was. I think it was literally in that Epic Games lawsuit. Like a ton of stuff came out in that. Like it was a thing that Samus was in there. It was in the thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, because of the lawsuit with Apple. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't really done my research that much on the Apple lawsuit, but I thought it was super interesting whenever I did hear about it.
Is that why you did so much research on it?
No, because I didn't.
Yeah.
But I get how you're being sarcastic and giving me sarcastic remarks.
I can't.
That was like super passively aggressive.
It's only because you stopped me and said, "or her."
No, but it was yeah, I mean, what can you say? I think
I can't.
I'm not really sure
Oops.
exactly why Metroid wasn't in Fortnite, and I'm not honestly sure how we got into that. Oh yeah, because of the battle bus.
Nathan looks so disappointed. Poor guy.
Yeah,
It's
it was.
just- it goes off this podcast just has
This
been,
is
like,
this has
weird.
been a really fun podcast though. So subscribe.
What the heck was that?
Anyways,
Unless you're on Spotify or something, then you just follow.
so we talked
Anyways,
about.
look, it's Link falling.
Dude, he's literally
we talked
talking.
about 2021 games. We talked about possible Nintendo Treehouse, Nintendo Direct. We talked about 2022. What are some games you guys are like hyped to see, or something you want to see a sequel of come out?
Well,
Pikmin 4, first one. Wait,
Pikmin
first of
4.
all, actually, are you gonna buy Breath of the Wild 2? Quick.
Oh,
absolutely.
100%.
Yeah,
I think
for day one.
I
Day
think
one. That
I'm
goes
not even
without
gonna
a
wait
say.
to buy. I'm not even gonna wait to use your copy, Quinn. I'm literally gonna straight up buy it.
I'm also gonna buy it.
We're
You
gonna
know what? I'm actually
buy it
gonna buy
twice.
it before the game comes out. I'm so excited for it.
You're gonna
yeah, I'll
pre-order
probably
it
No, like
pre-order it.
I'm going to play it through.
before the game comes out.
He's going to go into Nintendo office.
You're gonna call them.
I'm gonna call my buddy Bill.
Hey, Billy.
Listen, my dad works for Nintendo.
My dad works for Nintendo.
We made that joke in the last podcast too.
My dad basically works everywhere. Just kidding.
Whatever I want to do, that's where my dad works.
Oh wait, we didn't even cover late or to be determined games.
Well, a game that I really want and that I've been craving for. We haven't seen an Animal Crossing in a while, so
Are you?
What?
What are you talking about?
No,
I
that
don't
is a
think we
joke.
need an
That's a joke.
Okay, I
That
was
was
gonna...
definitely
Metroid Prime
Metroid
4.
Prime 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Metroid Prime 4.
Really quick.
I never played any of the. I didn't play the trilogy. I want to though. Hopefully they put it on Switch.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'll buy it just because there's so much hype around it.
You
Like
can
I don't
buy
know
it for
anything.
$20. You can buy it for $20 on the eShop on the Wii U.
The trilogy?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you can buy it. So if you guys want to buy it,
I don't have
do
a
it.
Wii U anymore. Quite sad.
Metroid
I actually
is,
might.
the Wii U is the best place to play any Metroid game.
Yeah.
It has all of the retro Metroid games except for Samus Returns, which isn't but which you can still buy on the 3DS eShop if you have a 3DS. But the Wii U, if you want to play any of the Metroid games, each of them are like $10 each, probably less.
Yeah. Okay, but games we want to.
So that's a perfect thing to do before Dread, by the way.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll buy it because there's so much hype around it. That's I think that's it until I
Yeah.
see a trailer.
But I do think they're gonna bring it to the Switch. They brought it to the
What?
Wii U. I
Oh,
totally
you're
think
talking
they're gonna
Prime
bring it to the Switch.
trilogy?
The
The
trilogy.
Prime trilogy, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been releasing like their old games again.
Yeah, but I also am scared that they're gonna do a whole. If you buy the trilogy for the Switch, here's another $90 that you're gonna be spending
Yeah.
Canadian,
That's most likely what they'll
which
do.
is $60.
They'll either do that or
American.
they'll do like basically all Metroid games bundled.
Yeah, but even okay, if they did the Prime trilogy, all of the Metroid.
$150 for
Metroid.
all 4 of the games. You're forced to buy all 4 of the games if you buy Metroid Prime 4, or that one just comes out.
Or going back to collector's edition, that would be a good one.
Oh, like having all the games.
Having
bundled?
all the Retroid games, and then I said Retroid games.
Yeah, you said
Retro
that
games,
earlier as
and
well.
then the Metroid Prime series. Oh come on, with the
Yeah.
amiibos, I'll pay $150. There you go.
There we
No, I
go.
definitely wouldn't pay $150, but I'd pay $120. $119.99. How's that? That's
Dude, what
That's
are you-
corrected myself.
Dude, I swear it gets worse.
I corrected myself
Like, you
first.
can't.
I
You
said
stop
at the
getting so
begin-
comfortable.
I said at the beginning of this I said at the beginning of the podcast it gets worse with every episode. I was not lying.
Okay, now Quinn's just
Dude.
having it like
Nathan just looks so disappointed. Right? He's like, "What the heck? What the heck?"
This is good. This is good. For you guys listening in the audio, you should definitely watch the visual, just the timestamp that we got on now. You could see Quentin. Anyways, yeah, I just moved around. He twitched funny. like the app Twitch. Okay.
Now you're just being childish, dude.
I ruined it. I ruined myself.
When was it good to begin with?
Please,
Dude.
please don't leave.
Anyway, what were we talking?
I don't know. We just got onto
Games
Twitch.
that
No,
are
let's talk
coming
about
out.
games that we want to come out now.
Yeah.
I'll start. because I need this to be said so badly.
Yep.
Pikmin 4 needs to come out.
Yeah, you already said that.
I know, but I'm saying it because I want to talk about it for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin 4 needs to come out because I want it so bad. There's been so much talk of a Pikmin 4 for so long. It's been 7 years since Pikmin 3 originally came out.
Yep.
And then they just did a deluxe version like last October or something.
Yeah.
I think we're like I literally want a new Pikmin
It's coming. Well, right, but
dude, look at what they did with Mario and Rabbids, and now, like, there literally was a port over. Like, there was no graphics change.
wait, what was a port over?
Pikmin 3 to Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
Oh, right, yeah.
There was no, like, it looked amazing on the Wii U. Looked just as good on the Switch. Maybe a little bit better. I mean, maybe. I didn't notice that big of a difference. I literally played Pikmin 3 for the Wii U, and then the Pikmin 3 Deluxe got announced, and then I was like, yeah. And it was a good one. But I think
the thing is, maybe the Pikmin 3 getting ported to the Switch was their version of saying, "All right,
This is
No.
good enough.
we're not doing that. We're not doing
No.
Pikmin 4 on the Switch. Maybe next gen."
Nah.
don't implant that in my brain. It can't happen like that.
Yeah, but they just released a Pikmin game. It's not. They now have
Yeah,
space to do another Pikmin. They're seeing how well the sales are for that one. Then they'll be like, "All right, let's start a Pikmin 4." Which means, and if they just start it, we're not seeing that for a while. And
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, there was rumors of a new Pikmin game back when Hey Pikmin wasn't even announced yet. Then it became Hey Pikmin. Then they did Pikmin 3 Deluxe. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see that much hope for Pikmin 4 in the near future. I think at some point it'll
Yeah,
come
at
out.
some point. I don't see, like you said, they just released Pikmin 3 not that long ago.
That gives them space for the
Yeah,
next
it gives
Pikmin
them
game.
space to be like, hey, you can do this. What I could see is maybe in the, if they did a direct this year, doing something where they go, hey, Pikmin, like a quick, little cinematic of something to hype people up for Pikmin.
Yep.
Like, maybe not even say Pikmin 4, just show, like,
The leaf.
a forest, and then,
Yeah,
like,
and,
the
like,
silhouette of a Pikmin
Dude, yes,
appears
please.
in the corner.
Yeah.
Something
Pikmin
like
3
that.
Deluxe got is the 31st most sold game on the Switch, which isn't
It's not
terrible.
too bad. But,
like I
yeah.
mean
Better than
but
Mario Golf, I'm sure.
Wait,
Wait,
Yeah.
is it? But does it sell better than?
Mario Golf is 38.
okay,
Oh.
that's less impressive to me now. That's 36.
Wait, but Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle is right underneath, and they've already made a sequel.
Well, it just
So that
depends
is a little
on.
bit of hope.
Anyways,
That's a
the
spark.
Among
of
Us
hope.
is 19.
Oh my,
sad.
that is really
But,
sad. But it's also a lot cheaper. So
Yo.
But
Smash is 3.
anyways, I could
Crossing's
see them
Mario
if they
Kart's 1.
did something this time. Like if they did a trailer this year, or sorry, a direct. I could see them like teasing it, and then maybe sometime next year or in 2 years, then they release it.
that'd be good.
I hope so.
What do you think? What do you hope comes out, Nathan?
My biggest hope right now, we already got Breath of the Wild 2, one of my like favorite games on the
So
Switch.
Breath of the Wild 3?
Yes,
Oh,
going
yes.
straight to a
Moment.
third.
3.
The two things I'd want is a new 3D Mario game and
Yeah!
a Xenoblade 3. Really likes,
Oh,
Xenoblade
yeah,
3,
dude, great.
Yeah.
Those are great games.
really likes Chronicles 1. Just waiting for a third. Plus, there's been like leaks on Twitter talking about it.
With the voice actor, right?
I forget exactly who did it, but I just remember hearing that supposedly it's set in the same world and some returning characters, but that means nothing because blades live forever. So it's like,
Dude, I want
there's a-
I want both of the I double that. Like
Yeah.
I ditto that. I want
and then 3D
I want
Mario
3D
just-
Mario game.
Odyssey
Odyssey
was
2.
perfect.
What about Odyssey 2?
It doesn't need
They
to
did
be
a Galaxy
Odyssey
2.
2.
It doesn't
just
need to be
needs
Odyssey 2, but
whatever.
I mean they made Galaxy 2 and it was like, it was better than Galaxy 1 and nobody
I still
was
haven't played Galaxy 2.
You need to play
actually.
Galaxy 2.
Maybe if they
Better than
included
Galaxy
it,
1.
Maybe if they had it, on that All-Star bundle, but
Oh,
no.
I don't know why it
They
wasn't.
just chose to forget it. The greatest 3D hits, and then they just leave out 2. Not
Yeah,
to
That
be
was so weird. I'm
existent.
surprised they didn't put 1 and 2 together.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know why. Because it was cheaper.
Money. Honestly, they use
All they need to
ports-
do is stick it in an emulator and then like the hardest thing to do in that game was the menu screen.
Yeah, the 3D
Well,
All Stars was
guarantee that's
definitely a
it.
What was it?
disappointment. But that's
like,
another thing.
It wasn't disappointing because you want to play all those games on your Switch.
Yeah, well, but I know, but there was. I think the fact that Galaxy 2.
The fact
Call
that
me out if I'm
Sunshine
asking too
was.
much, but honestly,
Oh yeah, they should have had.
they should have
Galaxy
added
2.
2. How
I
much
think-
more would that have done?
I think the saddest fact was that the Sunshine was shown to be on an emulator. Like they
Yeah.
didn't even remake anything
Yeah.
for it. It was literally just
An emulator
The
that was
ROM.
widescreen, and it wasn't even like 60 FPS. Like they literally capped it at
they
at
just
30
took the ROM
for
from
no reason. They
some,
capped
like,
it at 30 just
emulator.
because.
Was the other one at 60?
No, it was at 30, but they made Galaxy 30 or 60.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't even play it, but I know that there was
I
just-
played Sunshine. I 100% Sunshine and 100% Galaxy on 3D All Stars. Didn't even I started 64, but I was like,
For me,
yeah,
I
I'm not
haven't
into it.
started Galaxy, but I 100% the other two.
Really, you
Yeah.
did 64 as well?
Mhm.
Nice. But yes, Mario Odyssey 2 or just a new Mario game. I would honestly right now I would be over happy with a Galaxy or an Odyssey 2.
Yeah.
I want a Galaxy 2. Sorry, an Odyssey 2 more than any other Mario game, but I'm also excited to see another Mario game.
Yeah.
But Galaxy or Odyssey 1 was just so perfect.
Mhm.
If they did the same thing, I would be just as happy.
Yeah. Well,
Plus, if it's a sequel, like you can't. Well, you can screw up a sequel. A lot of people do, but I
Most
mean,
of the time sequels aren't as good.
yeah.
yeah, most of the time. But if they do the same thing that they did with
Galaxy?
I'm like absolutely just chilling. I'm just looking forward to it. I'll speedrun that one too, because I got an hour and 15 minutes on Odyssey 1. So
Yeah.
for a guy that didn't waste all of his life doing it, but
Well,
that was the only game I've ever even thought about speedrunning.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can beat it in like an hour and a half.
Hour
You
and
just
15
said hour
minutes.
15.
An hour and 15. Good on you.
Yeah,
proud
I'm
of
pretty
you.
cool. I have like over 120 hours on it. So
Well, I can beat it in 10. How's that? 10 hours.
okay, but yeah, that's it. That was a great. Those are
Well,
great
I'm
games.
looking forward to a new Kirby game.
That's true.
I mean, I'm not.
Star Allies.
Star Allies was a long time ago. I think it
Yeah.
was at the end of 2017, right?
It was one of the first
It was
few
pretty-
titles.
It was quite a long time ago. I'm not like craving it, like I don't need it, but I'm looking forward to a new one if they are making a new one. And I'd definitely buy it day one.
Mario Maker 3.
But they definitely they definitely need a new, like, some sort of thing for Kirby. I just
Yeah,
like Kirby Star Allies was good. It's just there wasn't a lot in it.
but
For
then
me.
but then they made the free game, so it's all good.
Yeah, Kirby Clash.
Just like Hey
things.
Pikmin, that made it good, right? You know, you don't need another Pikmin.
Yeah, Kirby, but Kirby Star Allies, they're just it. I think it took us like 2 days of probably like
it was a very short game.
yeah, like 15 hours, and I was 100%. So it's a good game, and I think it achieves what it's going for. It just could be a little better, but again, call me out if I'm asking too much. Don't hear anyone calling me.
okay.
All right.
Ring Fit Adventure 2.
Yeah, I got so ripped from the first game. I'd like to see what they do
Like,
with the second one.
The first one just, the first one was
Really
just
captivated me.
really, transformed my body. So
Really changed
now
my
that
lifestyle.
since there's not as much replay value, I have every reason to just stay the way I am now.
There's replay value. Look at my abs.
The replay value. Okay, never mind.
Doesn't that make you want to
Smash
play
Bros. Ultimate 2.
it? All right, I think.
Fortnite the sequel.
All right. Anything else, or are we wrapping it up?
I think that's all.
I think that's good.
Yeah. So we're excited to see what comes out in these next coming months. We'll definitely cover the new Direct when it comes out. But yeah, that'll be pretty soon. Should be pretty soon from when this comes out. All right. Well, everyone, thanks for listening. if you've made it this far, share it with people who you think would be interested in this. Because, we hope you had a good time. Because we had a good time as well, right, boys?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Besides the time,
Besides every time that I made a
divided.
stupid... I made a very stupid all the many times.
That wasn't English.
Yeah,
All the many times.
I made a lot of many mistakes. Many mistakes.
You did make a lot of steaks.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. Anyways. All right. We will talk to your ears next time. See you later.
But
See ya.